led up to this point, the beginning of this 12-team playoff in front of a home crowd and a raucous environment. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Back to pass. It's Bailey. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
A new set of downs after that completion. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Short connection to the tight end here. Powering through the defender. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Third down sack will make the defensive coordinator very happy. He'll field the punt. Oh, and he's got some space here. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. You go back and forth, but that special team touchdown could be the defining moment of this playoff game.
Man, that returner struck like lightning. That was a spectacular play, and you need to pull off a play where you're going to need it at some point.
PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think they're going to run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick grab. And the ball to the ground. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
To the air, it's Bailey, bringing pressure. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's going to take off here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Boy, it's second down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They got a real shot here now on third down.
And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. A pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll try the right here. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on fourth. Looking for some space. It's Bell. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. And one final play before the end of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. And they heave it deep downfield. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Getting set. It's second down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That's a first down for the offense.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. There's a shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on it.
You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. Field goal try, no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Trying to find room. It's Bell. Breaking free at the 35. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
First down for the offense.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Direct snap to the back. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down play coming up. They go with a direct snap. Has the first down, still on the move. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Now it's 2nd down here. It's a shotgun run call. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
It's a quick grab. The defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. And the back now goes in motion. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Picks up 3. 4th down coming up.
And they will trot out the field goal team here.
On the field goal.
This one is right through, and they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
And the offense will take over 1st and 10.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Able to get the ball back, but it could still be a drive killer.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
On their own 8-yard line now, it's 2nd and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Excellent field position here for the offense. First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. He's a wide-open receiver, complete.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he's so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. PAT stretches the lead to 17-0. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. They've got him behind the line. The defense with a sack. The final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kick it off to begin the second half. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Offense on the field to take over. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's a big gain, finally brought down near the 37.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught in the backfield. It's Washington. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass caught. Second down now. They'll run it here. And that's a solid gain. The defense able to bring him down.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On third and short, they hand the ball off. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's first and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's escaping the pocket now. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He bought some time, now lets it go. Tight end makes the grab. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line. Solid first down gain, sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on second and goal. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And the extra point was up and good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the fair catch, signal for and take it. Offense ready to start this drive. From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. intercepted. A wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Coverage team able to bring him down. Offense back out there trying to get something going. They'll give it to the back. That one moves the ball across the 40.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
That gain makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he cannot escape. Defense with a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And here comes a deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Second down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Bailey. Receiver makes the grab, and they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Can he get there on the ground? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Well, this guy did everything that he could to try to get to that first down marker. It looks like he's just going to be inches short, and it's decision time for the offensive coordinator and head coach.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Finding space at the 20. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal.
29 Philly.
Using his legs, it's Collins. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Second and goal for the offense. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Now they get set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the offense will take over first and 10.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it go quickly. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback...
And he lofts it toward the sideline. But this one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Back to throw again. Looking for the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
And first down for the offense.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That is a really tough feeling for a receiver to be way downfield like that, ready for a big play, and just unable to connect with your quarterback. I'm sure they're going to go to the sideline, looking to call another shot downfield again here in a little bit.
Incompletion sets up a second down. From the shotgun, drops back, and it's caught across the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. See what the call is on first and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking to throw it deep. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter. On a fourth down play, they step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Catch made on the out route. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you've got a chance to make a very successful play. A great job here by the offense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. There's contact on the throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. The pocket breaking down. Can't connect with a long throw.